A lot of times you leave your house and you kind of have a basic idea of where your day is going. You know what's going to happen, you know who you're going to meet, you know who you're going to interact with. Well, this Friday I left my house to go to Reelworks movie night and did not end up where I expected to be. This past Friday I was walking over the Gowanus Canal bridge to get to Reelworks when I saw a sight that I did not really believe at first. Standing right next to the bridge was a man on his cell phone. Kind of ordinary. However, next to him, staring straight ahead, was a chicken. And I'm on the phone, but immediately I'm like, hold on a second. And I yell across the guy, is that a chicken? Yep. By the Gowanus? Yep. For those of you who don't know the significance of the Gowanus, that is the dirtiest body of water there ever was. Seriously, if you go swimming in the Gowanus, you'll get gonorrhea the unfun way. Actually, no way is fun for getting gonorrhea. Anyway, and I go over to the guy. His name is Sam, by the way. He plays in a rock band. So we stand there deliberating over this for a second, but we can't do it for too long because we see approaching the chicken a enormous, giant raccoon. These are not animals that should be in Brooklyn. By the Gowanus. The first order of business is to get the raccoon as far away from the chicken as possible. It's going for the chicken, and it's pretty much just like, this is my dinner! So I started making weird noises. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Skee-oo! Skee! Wah! Wah! And that got the raccoon away. Next problem. Where the hell did this chicken come from and where should we take it? Sam had the logical idea of calling animal control. We call animal control. Turns out they don't have government funding to do pickups anymore, but they give us a number for another group of people who do pickups. Call them. Turns out they're closed. They're trying to figure out what to do with it and how to ensure its safety and all these other things, and then the chicken starts crossing the road. I mean, that's cool and all if it's on a farm, but it's by the Gowanus Canal bridge. Cars are coming by, so Sam and I are trying to shepherd it with our feet, just go woo 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 woo. Some cars start honking their horns really loudly and you say, "Get out of the road, idiot!" And we shout back, "We're trying to save a chicken," which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to them, so they drive by like, "Whoa." Adding to the weirdness is about every 5 or 10 minutes, 15 feet away, there is a SUV that roars to life and the lights turn on, and blaring out the window is, "My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind." So that's helping things get weirder. After a certain point, an old lady named Nina comes by. She starts talking to the chicken and showing the chicken her Whole Foods grocery bags and saying, "Look, I have some of your relatives in here for dinner." She directs us to a Park Slope Animal Hospital that I call up and they say, "We're about to close, but if you get here in the next 20 minutes, we can take him in." I call up my mom because she's home from work. My mom says, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, Mom, can I borrow your car?" And my mom says, "Sure, Zach, what do you need it for?" She says, "That's very funny, Zach. You don't have to lie to me. What do you actually need it for?" And I say, "Nope, yep, I am holding a chicken. And we are trying to take it to the hospital." She's like, "Who is we?" I was like, "Oh, Sam, he's in a rock band, but they're trying to differentiate that sound a little bit. And Nina, she used to own chickens." She's like, "Okay, how do you know these people?" And I was like, "From about 10 minutes ago." So she agrees to come pick me up and take us to the animal hospital. Sam has to go to practice, so I get his number to text him later about the progress of the chicken. And Nina takes a picture of the chicken to remember it forever. I know after a certain point I should have just said, "Oh, not my chicken, not my problem," and just left for movie night, but I don't know, I just wanted to help, and it seemed like the right thing to do. And after all that weirdness and adventure and R. Kelly playing in the background and Sam from a rock band and raccoons and chickens by the Gowanus Canal, I can honestly tell you after a lot of thought, the thing I'm going to take away from this the most is that chickens really do just cross roads to get to the other side. Ha-cha-cha! Oh, and it's nice to do good things. So thanks guys for all the support. The Zach Vlogs Facebook page has reached 100 likes. What up? High fives all over the place! Thank you guys so much for supporting me and sharing my videos with people like that. Let me know if you have any suggestions or changes for things I should do in these videos and stuff like that. And I'll see you on Thursday.